Hey there you guys, I'm back at it with a new YouTube video. So here are my top 10/11 best gunsmiths for this season in Call Mobile. 1, my favorite sniper is the DOQ, only because to me it's more accurate. I'm gonna put another one up. If you were a sniper, I would use this class for the DOQ. Let me see if I can find that. This is my Locust class. This is the second sniper I use. You could probably like, why do you go with the 10-round mag? Only because it helps more. You can go with this one, but you gotta remember your ADS time will go down, and it's not gonna go down by a lot. But you should be worried about the ADS one, and that's really it for the snipers. One, you always need to have a high ADS, nothing low. Sleight hand, I will not go with sleight hand if I was you. I would go with this. Sleight hand, don't do nothing but just modify it. You don't need to worry about that part. But number 9 will be the QXR. Only because of how fast this gun shoots, you can win in a gunfight anytime. Depends on how much ammo you got. You can go with the 10 plus, capacity, but I wouldn't go with that. I would go with the fast mag, only because it helps you a lot with like how fast you reload. There's some other stuff you can go with, like you can go with this, you can go with this one, but I go with this one because the movement speed, not the ADS. I'm not worried about that. The movement speed helps too. There's the same thing, the movement speed. I will go with this one, but it's slowing down my control. You can go with this one. This one helps, but it's still the same thing. It slows you down. So that's why I go with this one. I'm thinking about changing this one, so whenever I make a new video, you would probably change some stuff. Number 8, I'm gonna say this now, the Mac 10 came back. Like, this is not my original build. My original build is this one. This is my original right here. This is the one I saved. This is my original. Compared to now, like the accuracy and all that is down, but this build is nasty. Like if I could show y'all, I would, but I just don't feel like editing right now. So it's gonna be about the Gunsmiths. I'm probably gonna show y'all like later on, sometime this week, maybe tomorrow or the next day. I'm gonna see. But like I said, Mac 10 came back. This helps out with the sprint fire delay, which I'm worried about that, in the movement. This is the same thing. I used to use this, but don't go with that. Use this. Plus, hip fire bullet spread. If you don't hip fire, you do not need that. If you hip fire, you will need to take this off. But me, I don't hip fire. I just go right in. I'm a pushing type person. So everything else nice, but don't go with it. Just go with the one that I have. Let me see if there's anything else. Same thing. Always need to worry about with this gun, the bullet speed, because you want to kill faster. You don't want to just sit there waiting for them to get you. You want to run around the map, and you want to get somebody faster than what they get you. Same thing. This been on there already. That's the first everything we put on there. This only because the horizontal recoil, but you can go with this, which it will slow you down. I'm gonna be honest with you, but I'm gonna go with this myself. But this is a good one to go with too. But this one will totally help you more. Number 7 is the FFAR. I'm gonna put this on my list, and this is the build I've been rocking with since last season, and nothing changed. Like, this is an OP weapon. if I was you, I will go with this build. One, there's not many builds you can make because everything goes down. Like, one, this helps out with the ADS and the flinch. Two, don't go with this. One, ADS, and two, the reload time. The ADS is worse on this one, but remember, put that in your head. The reload time is way better. That's all you need to worry about. This, because the 60 bullet speed is really good for this weapon. This, just because of the horizontal recoil. Two, it's silent, so people don't know when you shoot or like where your location is when you shoot on the map, so they don't see where you shot. Number 6 will be the LK24. Now, if you like the optic piece, you can take this off. You don't need it then. And if I was you, I would go with this. Put this on just for the help it a little bit. But if I was you, I will totally go with this piece, because this weapon is OP. I'm going to be honest with you guys. This weapon is a really good weapon. This is my favorite class. One, it's, you know, fast. As you can see, it got good ADS time. If you know, no matter what the ADS time, it's still slow. That's the only reason why I don't like this weapon. But it's really quick too. Number 5, I'm never gonna go out with this, but this is my favorite, the QQ9. This class is more aggressive slash pushing slash, you know, you just wanna get kills, you wanna go run in. Now probably people are gonna be like, yo, why do you have this on? I don't like this, but me and my friend, we were doing some tests and we found out this is the best piece to put on there, unless you put this on. If you put this on, that's a different story, but I would totally go with the laser, only because I think it helps. I think it does. But if you don't think so, you don't gotta go with it. And another thing, if you were 30 clip on there, that's what this is, the fast mag. You could put the fast reload, or you could put the 45, or you can go with this one. But I wouldn't go with this one. One, the reload time is terrible. Like, even when you put sleight hand on it, you're reloading the same amount as this one. So I wouldn't go with that one. I'm gonna keep it as it is. I'm not gonna change nothing. You do not want to change anything on here. Whatever's on here, you want to keep on here. But that is my QQ9. Number 4 is the PP19. If you guys don't know, now you guys know. This is my first favorite. The QQ9 is my second. But this is my favorite class. You do not need a magazine. Before anybody say you don't have a mag on, you need a mag. No, you don't. One, you don't need this. And number 2, this doesn't help you at all. I've done everything with it. It's not a difference. It really isn't. This is my favorite class only because of how fast it is. One. And number 2, it's like your movement is fast. One, because of this. But look, let me go. Movement speed 3+. And as you guys see, it's not like too many downsides on here right now. There are a few because of this, you know, the mag. I mean the stock. But if you don't want that, you can go with this one. You can go with this, you can go with this. It does not matter. It absolutely don't make a difference no matter what mag you go with. This one, I wouldn't go with it because the ADS time is already down. So the ADS time is -6. And the reason why it's -6 is this is -16. Plus this helps out with 15%. But everything else is just not helping. Plus this isn't either. So this is my favorite class. I love silencers on a lot of my weapons I use in Call Mobile. Only because, like I said before in one of the classes, opponents don't know where you're at on the map when you're shooting. they don't even see a red dot. A red dot don't come up. Not for me. Now, if it comes up for you, there got to be something wrong. Because whenever somebody uses a silencer on me, or if I use one on them, nobody knows where I am. Plus, this will take and wipe out like 3 to 4 people. So if there was like 4 people pushing you, and you know how to take out all 4, this is a good weapon for you. A really good one. Now, before I go to the next one, you can go with either one of these. But I will go with this one only because it helps you. Now, number 3. I'm not into this weapon, but a lot of people told me that this gun should move down. It shouldn't go back up to 9 or 10. It should go down. So, I'm going to agree with them. It's a fast weapon. 1. And number 2, this weapon is great with damage. 31 damage is really good. I don't see any downsides with this weapon. But there are a few people say. And number 2, if you look at it, reload time, we're not worried about the hip fire speed. I'm not worried about it. Sprint to fire delay, that's all you need to worry about. So if you're worried about that so much, there's like, go with this. Like, I'm thinking about going with this myself. But you can go with like this one, you can go with this one. I would go with this one if I was you. So you could just go ahead and just take and get rid of anything with this. But I'm gonna go with the 10 if I was you, just so it can help a bit. Whatever one helps you the most, go with it, you know. So yeah, but what I will go with if I was you, probably this, or go with this one because it helps a lot more. There's not too much to talk about for this weapon, you know, just the same old. I will go with this one if I was you guys. 1, it's just better, but the ADS movement speed is going to go down, so I will go with this one, but it's up to you. Now, number 2, the AK. I am not an AK-47 fan on this game, but this weapon actually is really good. The ADS time is 8, movement speed. This is a really slow build. If you want a fast one, I'm going to see if I have one. This is my fast build, but it's not that great. 1 just takes down the damage. That's why I go with this one right here, because it helps more. But this is the Gunsmith. I'm only going with this. Do not ask why I'm going with a laser. Number 1, if you read this, it says negative 35 ADS. That is terrible. So go with a laser and the no stock to help you a bit more. But this is my favorite build, only because it's just my favorite. I don't know why, but it's just my favorite. And if you want to, you can go with this, man. It really don't make a difference, but to me it does, because the damage goes down and all that, the range goes down. So think about it before you know, just go out and pick something. Number 1 is the Growl. Thank you for the season for releasing this. This is my favorite class right here. Number 1, I'm gonna go ahead and show you what it looks like. If you don't have this one, like if you don't have the purple one, it's going to be a really downside to it because the optic piece. But if you want to, I'm only going with this one because it's less ADS and it helps out with the movement speed. I'm a fast, aggressive player, like always. But this is the one you want to go with. This is my favorite class. This is the same class. The only thing I change is this. So if you want, you can always go with this one or this one. It really don't make a difference. It really don't. But this is one of my favorite classes. But like I said before, if you want to, this will help out with a lot of stuff. But it will make the ADS go down. So you gotta remind that, put that in your head, remind yourself the ADS will go down. This ADS is only 16. It's not a difference. It really don't make a difference. I don't know why. It just don't make one. It feels the same, like I had put something on here. I put this on and it don't make a difference. Like the ADS is still good. If you don't notice anything, this gun is pretty shaky. So I want you guys to remind yourself this gun will be shaking a lot when you're using it. That's why I don't like it. But my number one class is the Kilo. I love the Kilo no matter what, no matter how many downsides it has. This is forever going to be my favorite weapon. I don't use it no more, sadly, unless I'm playing ranked. This class is the best one. One, it's nothing wrong with it. Number two, if you look at the downsides, there is no downside but two. 0.9 vertical recoil, that's not bad. You can throw that away. That's not bad. The 10 hip flinch, that is not bad. This is a great class right here. Everything 6 ADS, bullet spread, horizontal recoil, the damage range, the fast movement, yes, everything is great. But I'm gonna stop it here. This is my top 10/11, if you want to say 11 gunsmiths. So if you guys want another video, just like, comment, share, let me know, and I'll be back with another video tomorrow or whenever. See you guys till next time.